No. I'm kind of scared
I don't have to
these
go.
because it's just going to remind me of everything that we hate about traveling. But let's do it anyway. Go to my little notebook right here. I wrote everything down. And you thought I was going to do it on my phone, huh? But no. Number one, people that look at you funny in the airport.
Why do you walk past?
Like, I'm just walking. Like, I'm trying to get from point A to point B, just like you.
Exactly.
Stop.
And then everybody's looking at you and your luggage like.
I'm like, don't be hating because of the Louis V luggage. I'm just joking.
Number two, delays/layovers.
Have you ever sat in the airport?
In a 3-hour layover?
3 hours, 5 hours. We were stuck in the airport one time, actually. We were in Chicago right after a show that we did. We got on the flight, it broke. So we were
it broke.
Okay.
It's like a plane can just break.
We left and we were like, okay, well that sucks. And then we got stuck in Chicago for that night. Get up the next morning, get on a plane at the same airline. It breaks again.
We have to deplane again.
I was like,
in Chicago. I'm like, and we had a flight like a few hours after that flight.
To go
So we
somewhere
were
else.
like, oh, we're gonna miss this other flight, but he didn't end up missing it because
anyway.
the Lord.
Number three, crying babies / annoying children kicking your seat.
I had a kid, cute little Caucasian kid with a little mushroom, but that little
Like
kid was the devil spawn. He was in the back of my head, and every time I looked back there, he was like, and then his dad was just like, oh, sorry. I'm like, get your child. Number four, rude airport employees.
Why does this always happen to us? Some people are so nice, and they just make the experience of being at the airport and getting on a flight, which is already nerve-wracking, just dandy.
But then you have those people who look at us, we're a family of 6, and they look at us like, why are
you all
getting on our plane? Like,
I'm like. Number five, flight attendants who pretend that they like you, but they really want to stab you with the eyes. Because I catch flight attendants sometimes like talking to each other, whispering to each other. But they were just in front of me like, hi, the world is amazing.
What do you want to drink? Are you sure?
What do you want to
drink?
Okay, great. I'm going to That's what they have. I should have numbered these.
Number 6, people who turn their overhead light on during a red-eye flight.
People trying
to read a book.
It is 1, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. Why are you trying to read The Fault in Our Stars? Put it down and save it until tomorrow morning. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Number 7, people who stand in the middle of the aisle after they have already found their seat and put their bag in the overhead bin.
They just kind of stand there.
They just stand there, and nobody else can get by. And I'm just like, sir, why aren't you sitting down at this point? Number 8.
Number 8, they don't feed you on planes. That's not a long flight. If it's like a late flight, they'll give you hummus and like couscous. And don't get me wrong, I like hummus and couscous, but that's not food.
Who eats couscous? Nobody eats couscous.
You don't eat couscous.
Couscous is a strange food. Number 9, being on a flight that's over 2.5 hours, but there are no TVs.
If you're going on a flight and they know that it's going to be over 2.5 hours or longer, that's enough time to watch a movie.
You better put a TV in the front of my seat. Like, don't play. I don't have Wi-Fi.
Exactly.
I don't have my laptop. What am I supposed to do?
And then the Wi-Fi that they do give you on a plane doesn't work until the end of the flight.
Thank you.
That literally